Okay, so I'm going to be really, really honest, as I am not a religious person at all. Like, I haven't been to church maybe more than 5 times my entire life. And my family never placed much emphasis on religion or the fact that if there's a God or if there's not a God or a higher power. But even though I haven't been to church, and none of my family or really my friends either, but I do believe in some sort of higher power. Whether it is a God, I just believe in a higher power. And that's why I find this quote by Kitman so interesting, that if God wanted us to be brave, why did he give us legs? I think that means, well, to me, it means that my higher power, my God, gave us the choice of willpower, and that we all can make our own decisions, and that not if our higher power or God wants us to be a good person, but we have to, in ourselves, want to be a good person. So I think that's where willpower comes in. Like right now, I was expecting not to go do a speech today, but I did because I have to be brave. I have to I'm actually really terrified to be standing up here right now after walking out of my speech a couple days ago, because that was I've never done anything like that before, and I can't believe I did that. And so right now I have to be brave and actually conquer my fears and get over it. So I could have easily have used my willpower to say, no, I don't want to do it. I'll take the grade I got last Thursday and leave it at that. But no, I'm conquering my fear right now because I do believe my higher power gave me that willpower of choosing to conquer my fears. So in conclusion, I believe that if God wanted us to be brave, why did he give us legs? And I think it just all comes back to willpower, and that we have to make the decisions to be brave, to conquer our fears, to do things that we never wanted to do before, and it just all comes back to willpower. I have so much more structure up in the hallway. Ready, guys?
I played T-ball.
Same here. I was trying to figure out how it was going to be because I went up with
Well, I trained it to come back.
yeah. I didn't see.
All right, Hannah, even though the speech is brief, you make a point and you make it effectively, so that's what you want to do most of all, is you want to have something to say, kind of explain what you're saying, and be graceful while you're doing it. And I thought you did a good job on that. You had a nice forceful statement at the beginning of the speech. The transition to the topic was pretty good. There's not really a structure that you set up. You just have primarily the personal example that you're going to use, and you do a good job with that personal example. You provide enough detail to give you something to talk about while you're speaking, and I appreciated that. But it's not as well organized as a consequence, but like I said, it does relate to the point that you were trying to make, and I thought that worked out well. Delivery issues, again, I said it last week, I don't think that there's a lot of problems in the way you were speaking to people, except that you kind of overreacted a little bit. And today, you didn't do that. You did a nice job. You're looking at everybody. You're seem a lot more in control. Your energy is focused on what you're saying rather than on what I don't know what to say, that kind of thing. And I think you've got a very different attitude, and it comes across effectively here. Everything flows pretty smoothly. I thought your eye contact with the audience was really exceptionally good, so you're doing a good job there. And at the end of the speech, that you had a good summary. And like I said, if you can make your point and be graceful about doing it, that's 90% of what we're looking for. All right, thank you.